So today we have a Gen 4 roulette battle. We're doing another one of these. Today my opponent is my mate Chris. He plays quite a bit of Showdown randoms. That's his favorite and only tier he likes to play a lot of. And it's never occurred to me to play Chris before because he likes randoms. I don't play randoms, but since I recently got into randoms when I did the battle with me and Yus, I decided, hey, why don't I just go versus him, because the guy lives local to me, literally, like, no Nintendo Wi-Fi servers needed, because they shut that shit down. So I said to him, yeah, you want to crack at this? And he was like, yeah, why not? So I gave him my save file since he has an R4, and yeah, we both randomized 6 completely random Pokemon. This is my save file, so we're both using, it was fair as can be, and I nicknamed all the Pokemon according to their random numbers, so basically it was easier to find the Pokemon we were given. I was given a pretty decent team: ABSOL'S, Tillery, Clefable, Weezing, Relican and Lapras. So yeah, we decided to just see what happens really. So go ahead and lead out with ABSOL'S, and he leads out with Abomasnow. He brings the Hail. I'm like, oh god damn it. And this turn I don't think neither me or Chris was predicting what was going to happen. I superpower, and little did I know that was a one-hit KO. I'm like, what the hell? But I'm happy because I needed this thing gone, because I have 3 water types on my team, and the last thing I need is a grass type. He brings his Skarmory. He knows I can't do anything, so he's going to set up with Spikes. And I bring this thing in, Octillery. I had no idea this thing was so versatile. Like, its moveset was crazy. It was Water, Ice, Fire, Grass, so I go for the Fire Blast. I'm not going to over predict. He kind of sees that coming. I guess he wanted to go into Arbok because, I don't know, I guess he thought maybe he can take whatever. I was debating here who was faster. I think he's going to be faster. I actually didn't know he had a Grass move, so he actually reveals the Seed Bomb here. I go into Weezing just because I thought he would have a Poison and Ground move. So that was a good play because he can't actually do anything. Here he's gonna probably have to switch out something, so I'm just thinking I'll get a burn on something. He actually stays in and goes for the Glare, paralyzes me, so I'm just like, oh great. So I go for the Will-O-Wisp and miss, so yeah, that's I'm basically just gonna do that turn again. I'm just gonna click Will-O-Wisp again because it's always good to burn something. I go for Will-O-Wisp and he reveals that he has a Flareon, and I'm just like, oh god damn it Chris, like can't do anything to this now. I stay in just to see how much damage this thing can do, because from what I knew, Flareons were physical attackers. He reveals Flamethrower. I didn't know that was the set that it was given, so he has Flamethrower. I go for the Poison. I don't really get a Poison here, so I don't want to take another one of those. Those were pretty powerful actually. So here I'm debating, can Relican actually take Flamethrower well? I was thinking about it, but then I thought Lapras has the most HP here. I'm just going to go into Lapras, be safe. It looked especially defensive, and yeah, I take it pretty well. And because it's Hail, I'm actually going to take no damage to Hail, so that's always good. I'm going to recover in the Hail, so that works to my favor. I did not expect him to stay in. He stayed in and went for Toxic, and I went, what the hell, Chris? I got for nice Surf, but I didn't actually know this Flareon was a bit especially defensive. But being poisoned is gonna suck because Lapras, Lapras is gonna not appreciate a poison. So now it's gonna just start damaging me now. I'm not gonna heal as much as I did in Hail. It reveals Protect, like what the hell? This thing has Protect? What is that? Toxic Protect set for Flareon? I don't even know. I was so confused. So I'm just like, well, he's actually stalling me now. And he goes for the Wish. I'm like, oh, okay. It's a Wish set. I didn't know people used Flareon as a Wish set. That's really, I'm gonna say weird. It's a weird thing to do. Anyway, yeah, but that was the set it was, so he had no control over that. He brings in Arbok, and I'm just like, well, I'm gonna switch back into Weezing because I know he can wall Arbok for days. I completely forgot about, he gets a crit there, and I completely forgot about the Wish. The Wish just heals him right back up. But yeah, notice how he just got a crit on me. So I'm like, okay, well, he doesn't know I have Rest. So I'm going to go for the Rest, and he goes for another Gunk Shot since I'm pretty weak and paralyzed. And he crits me again. That was 2 crits in a row. That was crazy. Weezing, just being MVP here, just completely tanked that. 2 crits and then heals right up. He facepalmed at this point. He was like, oh my god, you got you got rest. So I reveal now that I'm a sleep talk set. So I go for the sleep talk, and I happen to sleep talk rest, but that's not going to do anything. He brings in Skarmory, and I'm afraid that he'll set up spikes or something. So I bring back the Octillery because I know that's the best thing to do. I think he predicted a switch here, so he went for Whirlwind, and ironically my ability actually came into play, Suction Cups. I've never like really seen that ability come into play. So I go for the Fire Blast. I assume he thought I was going to overprotect. Like, he thought maybe I was gonna go for the Surf or something. I think Brave Bird would have killed me, so I think he stayed in, predicting to be faster. I outspeed, go for the Fire Blast, and that's one less Pokemon to deal about. Here we had no idea who's faster, so we both stayed in. He gets the Sleep Powder on me, kinda sucks, but I'm gonna reserve that for later. I bring this thing because I'm thinking, can I wall him? He's a grass type, can I wall him? Sets up a Swords Dance, I did not see that coming, but anyway, it's good to have Weezing in. He goes for a turn, and I know this is my second sleep turn, so I have to go for the rest talk. I'm going for either Sludge Bomb or Will-O-Wisp. I get the Will-O-Wisp. I'm pretty lucky here to get that Will-O-Wisp. He can't do anything about that now. He's a Burns Carnivine, whatever this thing is. And yeah, so he goes for the second turn. I know I'm going to wake up this turn, and again, Weezing coming in clutch. Just, he does not want to die. Weezing does not want to die. And yeah, so I'm just going to take the piss and heal it all back up. And here I just stay in because if anyone's going to take a return, it's Weezing. I go for the Sleep Talk just to see what I can do. I believe I Sleep Talk Will-O-Wisp again, and he's already burned, so can't do anything about that. This turn I know he's practically going to die to like hail burn damage, so I just burn and turn to sleep. I don't Sleep Talk, I just save the PP for that. So yeah, nothing happens this turn, I just waste the turn. That's one less Pokemon to deal about again. And yeah, so he brings in the Kingdra, and I'm a bit worried now because he goes for the Dragon Dance, but I do know I'm going to wake up this turn. So I go for the Will-O-Wisp. I'm thinking either he's going to kill me or I can Will-O-Wisp. I wasn't sure if it's going to be Dragon Dance set, but it looks like it is. So I get the burn, and I'm like, thank God that thing's burned, otherwise this could have been a problem. Here I thought he would go for a water move. I put in Lapras just to see. He goes for another Dragon Dance, so he's at +2 now. So I'm starting to get worried, and I started thinking here, like, what's his plan? So here I just go for the Ice Beam to get some damage, because I thought, is he gonna lock himself to Outrage now? He goes for the third Dragon Dance, and now I started thinking, oh crap, because that did a lot of damage, and he's actually gonna live after Hail and Burn. And here I just knew, what set he was. He's a Rest Chesto set, because I thought to myself, I basically this turn I have the poison, the toxic, so I click toxic, predicting the rest, because I thought to myself, he's gonna outspeed me. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. If I click toxic and nothing happens, he's gonna die to burn and hail damage. So the best play I could have done was to click toxic, and yeah, he did. He rested, got the Chesto, and I poisoned it. Thank God I poisoned it. That poison is so important. So I put an Octillery here to sack it because I know after Kingdra kills 2 Pokemon, it's going to get confused with Outrage. But I put an Absol here knowing he's locked into Outrage, and I take this opportunity to set up a Sucker Punch. I was hoping Poison or Hail would finish it off. Absol is so strong. That's the second time it got me a surprise KO. I did not think that was going to be enough. So here he intimidates me, and I'm going to switch because I don't want to deal with that. I go into Lapras because there's no need for Lapras now. I was saving it for later in case his Kingdra went for a water move, but nothing. I'm not going to need it anymore. So I sack it so I can get a switch into Weezing, and I know pretty much Weezing can wall this thing. So here I'm just going to try and get off a Will-O-Wisp just so I can will down this thing with burn and hail damage. And at this point, I'm not even going to bother resting. This battle is just a battle of Gunk Shot and Sludge Bomb. So I'm just going to keep spamming Sludge Bomb. He's going to keep spamming Gunk Shot. I'm looking pretty weak here. My health compared to his health, like, huge difference. He goes for Gunk Shot, and it did, like, just nothing. It's just not doing anything. I go for Sludge Bomb. I can say the same. I'm not really doing anything, but he's going to be taking more damage than me in the long run. And yeah, basically this is just how it is. But yeah, I was really worried in case his Kingdra is actually gonna sweep me. Oh, and he missed the gunshot there, unfortunate. I was worried in case his Kingdra was gonna sweep me, but when I realized he was setting up too many Dragon Dances, I realized he could easily rest. So like I said, I just thought either he's gonna kill me, so I'm not getting a chance to attack anyway, or the weather's gonna kill him. So there's no harm in clicking Toxic, and it paid off in the end, because after he woke up from Chesto, I managed to get the Toxic off. But Absol, man, Absol was just a whole new level. And yeah, I'm just gonna end this game on a Sludge Bomb, and he still couldn't kill the Weezing, which was pretty funny. But you know what, Chris played really well. This was a really fun match. We both didn't even know our own sets, and yeah. So I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned, and I'll see you lot in the next one.